Where can you find fair, honest and reasonably unbiased opinions on world news and politics? Right next to the fountain of youth. Porn comment sections. Just gotta find people while they're in post-nut clarity. App and Reuters. This is where all the news organizations get their news from. Then they apply their bias. Not Reddit. Reuters. All gas, no brakes. PBS NewsHour. I can't believe no one else commented this. They do a spectacular job every night at 6 p.m. and it's all on YouTube as well. Reuters, and the Associated Press. Anime_titties. Not in our politics. This isn't a news source, but it's a solid resource for vetting news sources. https://mediabiasfactcheck.com. C-SPAN. There's always bias in the media. The best way to find what you're looking for is to read multiple sources and find similarities between them. I'll update if I find a better response. Look for non-profit news options. Anything for profit is biased trash. Always look at who owns the news source. NPR is really good. While a lot of their shows lean left, the actual news division is probably the most straightforward and factual you'll find in the US. IMO. The Onion. Reuters, NPR, Associated Press. Unbiased opinions, IA, about as meaningful as objective opinions. NPR. They know there's a ton of scrutiny on them, so they are scrupulously fair and balanced. Sometimes to ridiculous levels. NPR is fairly close. IMO. Anime_titties. I'm not joking, it's a legitimate news source. The Associated Press is pretty good, I think. The media bias chart has sources plotted along two scales: reliability and political leaning. I like to listen to and read a variety of sources. That way you get a more complete view. There's no such thing as single unbiased source. This month's news without the bullshit. https://youtube.be/lkbqi9cupa. A monthly YouTube video which strives to remain unbiased and pick out the most important things that happened each month. Pew News. Any opinion is biased by nature. Most large networks will give you basic facts of happenings. Pew News, hosted by Poppy Gloria. Neutral politics. Reddit, that's my entry for our jokes. 4chan. Rising on YouTube is good for American politics. Nowhere. In your imagination. Opinions are biased by their very nature. That is why they are called opinions and not facts. Truth. Real Clear Politics covers views from both sides. They fact-check everything they put on the site. I use it for all my argumentative essays in school. National Public Radio is my morning listen. The Onion. Certainly not an R. Politics. Closest I have come is BBC News, but I am sure it has its detractors and critics. Group of old men at a bar. Reuters and AP for all three. NPR is left-leaning, but very consistently correct. By reading multiple news outlets, comparing their claims, and looking for similarities. NPR, Reuters, and AP. Here is a ranking of the partisanism and honesty of a bunch of sources. https www.adfontesmedia.com/ Literally everyone thinks their view is unbiased. That's why they fight so hard for their beliefs. Because they think they're right. And the other side's either misinformed or lying. Reddit for sure. Don't even check the sources, just trust them. Not Reddit. Opinions are always biased. Certainly not on Reddit. Definitely not here. Can't wait to sort by controversial to see people defending BuzzFeed. History textbooks. At the physics department. Our memes. The fact it is so hard to name anything is the problem. Surely there is a market and therefore money to be made by setting up a true neutral news network. The Quibbler. Nowhere. Since nobody posted it yet. http://www.ipsnews.net for a non-Western news agency. Nowhere. Fox News 1940s. All you need is a time machine. Unbiased opinions don't exist by definition. Opinions are inherently biased, that's why they're opinions. Honestly, I've seen really fair things on OAN. You should check it out. They play towards neither side in my experience watching them. The Young Turks is a news network. The show, Rising, on the Hill News Network. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.